Hello, this is LordUg and welcome to my Dead Rising 2 off the record combo weapons guide, and today we have 4 more to do, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to pause it while I get to the first place. Well, in fact, I can show you where you can get, because the very first things are very close by, so we'll do that first. The weapon we're going to do first is called the Ripper. Maybe not the, but it's Ripper. And it's made up of using circular saw blades like these, or is that what they're called? Saw blades, yeah. So you only need one really, but we'll pick up these because you can throw them like frisbees. Or you can also get them out of boxes. I'm not sure if you will, but let's try it. See if it does it for me. Has it? Yeah. See, so you can actually throw boxes, and sometimes you'll get the saw blades out. And the other thing you need is a cement saw, and that's what goes with it. Now, the cement saw is a bit further away, so I'm going to actually pause it while I run there, and I will be back with you in a second. Okay, and here we are for the second part. I have come to, let me show you the map. Give me the map. I have come to the Fortune City Hotel area and moved through into the South Plaza. The South Plaza is very much a construction area. It has lots of construction stuff, your wrenches and 2x4s, cement saws, and all that kind of thing. And you can get there a couple of different ways. You can come through from the Uranus zone or Uranus zone. Also, you can come through from the Fortune City Hotel there. To give you an idea where we usually are, we're here in the safe room. So it's down here. Follow the arrow. Exit through here, and straight across to here, and in there. And we go in this room to our right here. There's a couple of places you can actually pick one up, but you can go through to the room to our right here, and there is one on the floor there. Cement saw. Pick it up. Some more blades if you want them. Excuse me. And then if you run just down to here, straight round this corner, you'll find there's a maintenance room here. There's some more blade. There's another blade down there, and there's another blade there, and another cement saw there. So you can actually make another one. So there you go. Very handy indeed. So let's combine these, and we have the Ripper. Now, here's the stats on the Ripper. Its users. It has around about 50 users. Around about 50 zombies to kill. It's got 2 attacks. Its main attack is that. Does 100 PP. That's what it will get you. It will get you 100 PP per zombie. That's its secondary attack. And that does you 150 PP per zombie. So let's go through them again. Your quick attack, which is just a tap at left button. And then you hold the left button down on your mouse. And there you go. So 100 for a quick attack, 150 for a secondary main attack. Now, the actual thing about this, this first attack, the one that just does 100, you see, we've got another cement saw there. The one that does 100 is actually because it can kill quickly, zombies pretty quickly, and also if you tap the button, it'll do like a combo thing. So you can just keep swinging. Just keep tapping that left button. So if you come up to a nice big pile of zombies, you can just steer through them and just start chopping them up. Which is good, pretty good for getting good PP. Although it isn't very high. See, this is why I've given it a damage rating of 4. Because in the end, even though it's very dangerous and it does kill really well, see, the PP is pretty low. So it's only got it only gets 100 PP a time, and if you do go for a secondary kill, you're only killing one zombie at a time then anyway, and then you get 50, and then you get 150. So his PP isn't very good. So also it's slow. It would be no good really against psychopaths because they will. They're too quick for most of these, so I usually find the Ripper isn't very good against them. So there you go. That's the first weapon, the Ripper. And right, let's go on to the next. Right back. Okay, and we're back again. And now we are here. I'll show you where on the map. We are just along. There's the Fortune City Hotel where we just were to go into South Plaza. We've come out here and we've come across here and we're near the entrance to the Uranus zone. Or Uranus zone, depending on how we want to call it. And what we wanted to pick up is a Cryo. Is this weapon, by the way, that we're doing now is called the Cryo pod. And what we need to pick up is an escape pod, which is this. And we bring it into here and put it down. And the other thing you need is a fire extinguisher, which I have in my hand. Now you can pick these up from many different places. You'll find them in a lot of these kind of holding areas like this here, like break glass, fire, there. You'll find them in the safe room. You can go all the way to the safe room, they're there. They're in most shops. The fire extinguisher is basically everywhere. But you can only get the cryopod, the whatever that is, thing. I just said it a second ago, but you can only get that from the Uranus zone, and we combine them. And we end up with the cryopod. There you go. Now the cryopod has one use, and I'll show you what it does in a second. It does 150 PP with the combo card, and I'm giving it a damage rating of 3, and I'll show you why. Oh, escape pod. Yeah, that's what you need. Escape pod and fire extinguisher. And this is how it works. Right, now watch this. If you hold left mouse button down, see, the zombie ends up inside. And then he kind of floats round and starts freezing all zombies that he passes over. And then they start to explode, and you get 300 each kill. There you go. Now you can see, it's quite a funny thing. It really is cool to see. But the problem with it is, it's really only for show. Oh, and it does blow up and get you good points there. But the problem with it is, it's only for show mainly. Because, for one, you're not going to get a psychopath in that. So it's no good for psychopaths. And it does kill zombies. You do need a big amount of zombies, a big group of them. Otherwise it's pointless. And it does do pretty good damage, but it's also a bit hit and miss because you can't control where it flies. Anyway, next weapon. Funny thing is, I actually realised I don't have to go anywhere to actually do the next one. The next weapon we're doing, I'll show you in a minute, let me just show you where I am. So I'm here, near the entrance to the Uranus zone, and I'm in the maintenance room there. And we're going to do the Dynameat. So we pick up this hunk of meat here, and we put it down, and the other ingredient is dynamite. So we put that to it, and we get Dynameat. Now the stats on Dynameat are, one use of course gets an explosive. Now it's really good for getting PP, this one. It's 500 PP per zombie, and it can easily kill a good 30 zombies this if you throw it in the right place. And because of that, because it's so good for getting PP and doing damage, I'm going to give it a rating of 5. I know it's not good for psychopaths, but that's not important in this case, because it will do a hell of a lot of damage and get you a hell of a lot of PP, which is good. Watch this. See? Now you can get it in the middle of about 30 odd zombies. If you do that, you're going to get a massive amount there. So yeah, that's very good, that one. So I want one more to go, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Okay, and here I am back for the last weapon for today, which is the Heliblade. Now I'll show you where I am on the map. I'm stood near the stage. If you come onto this main strip here called the Silver Strip, you'll see a big square stage. You can't miss it. And there's two materials you need here. One is only just over here. It is a machete. There it is. So we can pick that up. We have that. And the other is right over here, a helicopter, a toy helicopter. You can pick these up in a few different places, toy shops mainly, but there will be there's always one there at the side of the stage, and a machete just there as well. So let's put them down, and machete, mix them together, and we have the Heliblade. Now here's the stats on the Heliblade. Basically it's just one use kind of thing, because you just set it off and leave it. You can actually grab it again and then move it and set it off again. So you could say it's got a few uses, no more than 20 I'd say, but if you just want to set it off in a group and just leave it, it'll go until it burns itself out. Okay, so let's set it off. So go into a group of zombies. Just set it going like that. It makes noise, blades spin, zombies go over to it, and you get 125 PP per kill, or 250 if you have the combo card. And but as you see, it's not very good. I mean, I only give that a damage rating of 3 personally, because it doesn't kill many. The PP isn't very high. It's not going to be any use against psychopaths. So it's actually not a hugely useful weapon. And there's so many more weapons that will get you better PP or do you a lot more damage. So no, Heliblade, not very impressed with. Only giving that a 3. So there you go, guys. That's it. That's the guide done for today. So I will see you next time, and we'll get 4 more done then. So for now, I think I'll go for a ride, because I have managed to unlock this. The Hummer. There we go. Right, so for now, guys, I will see you next time. So you take really good care of yourselves, and goodbye for now, my friends.